Hello everyone and welcome back to Spectacle Island. This is the co-op multiplayer with Nordic Farming. Hello Nordic. So today we are going to start off by clearing around our farmhouse. We didn't get around to that last episode, so that is going to be the starting job for today. And then after that, myself and Nordic have got various plans with field 12, 15 and also 4. Which I will get into later. But for now, let's start by buying a chainsaw. Let's have a quick look. Where were chainsaws? Here we go. So we've got the Stihl, the Husqvarna, the John Seard, and the McCulloch. I've not used the John Seard, so let's go with that. Excellent. So, we can clear the house by cutting down the trees around the area. So, myself and Nordic are going to get stuck on with that today by cutting down these trees. Ooh, there we go. Some boards have disappeared from the house and also some dirty bags. So, just going to whip around the house and get these logs all nicely cut up. We'll have to tidy away the stumps while we're here as well. So yeah, that's the first job for today. There's quite a few little trees knocking around. Let's go and find them. Here's another one. Timber. Oh, there we go. That's looking much better. Get that stump out of the way. And there we go. Good stuff. So let's pick this up. It's just a bit laggy because of multiplayer. Cool. Let's get a nice little pile going so we can collect that up later. And there we go. Nice one. Our farmhouse is looking nice and cleared. Nice and smart. Yes, we should be proud of it. Let's go have a quick look inside. Lead the way, Nordic. I'll put the kettle on. Oh, just a coffee machine. Oh no, there's the kettle. That's good. Yeah, looking smart. Houghton cat boots up there. Lovely little TV room. And a fan to cool us down after all the hard work. Hopefully 2 bedrooms up here. Bathroom. And a bed. Oh dear. Only 1 bed. I'll take the couch. Cool, so that's enough of that. Let's get on to the jobs that we've got for the rest of today. I need to close the door with me on the outside, otherwise I can't do any jobs. So, first job is field number 12. We need to scan and lime it. So, I'm going to jump in the Fendt. Nordic is off with the Fluter to feed field number 15. I think he's going to go for wheat or barley. So, we shall see. Whereas after we've limed and seeded, scanned and limed field 12, we are going to seed it with soybeans. So yeah, let's get to the scanner. And also the spreader, which has a bit of lime left in it from last time, but we'll need to go and top that up. I also need to look at where it is on the map. I think the free lime is in the lime bit here. So what's the best way? Probably down here and across the waterway to there. Yep. So past the bakery, which is where we sold the canola that we harvested from field number 12. obviously a lot more to clear in the farm, a lot more trees to cut down to clear the space and debris so it looks nice. But we'll get onto that later. Cool, so I'm going to dash over to the lime mine, fill up the spreader with lime, and then I'll head back to field number 12. I'll see you there. And here we are back at field number 12. So we've been over to the lime mine, which is free, funnily enough. So yeah, really handy that. No cost for the lime. And filled it right up to the top, 9,000 litres. And we've got the scanner here to start scanning as well. So let's get that unfolded and switched on so we can start doing that. And yeah, we should start to see how the field is in terms of soil type, and then pH and nitrogen levels. Then let's kick off the lime spreader as well. So yeah, we will have the precision farming working its magic here to apply the right level of lime that the field needs. Yeah, as we can see, scanning ahead and then liming at the right level behind. Cool. So one thing to mention is this field we never got round to ploughing. Probably the main reason for that is ploughs don't have a very wide working width, and we don't necessarily have the horsepower to be able to pull a really big plough at the moment. So part of the reason as to why we've not ploughed it, but we will look to plough it next time. So we will not be getting the benefit of periodic ploughing in this harvest, or this crop cycle I should say, but never mind, we will still get a good yield from liming and from making sure we give it a good degree of fertilising. And I don't think we've got weeds turned on, so yeah, no penalties from weeds on this one. Cool. We are down to 75% nearly, so I'm envisaging we're going to have to do another run to the lime mine, but that's okay, it's free, so it's just going to be the fuel. But I'm going to whip round and I'll take a little break when we've maybe emptied the first tank load. Maybe have a little guess at how many lime tanks we will need to cover this field. Just having a look at what we've done so far. Over half a headland. So my guess, I always over sort of estimate on these things. I'm going to go with 2 full. But yeah, I'll see you shortly. And here we are. So we have emptied the tank and we need to go fill it up. But we have done a good portion of the field. I'd say oh yeah, definitely I'd say that's 2/3. So I think we're going to be good just with the 2 full tanks. So let's go back over to the lime mine, and just ahead of us we can see that Nordic is busy seeding field number 15, which he cultivated, limed, scanned last time, and now he's seeding it. So let's have a look what he's putting in there. It looks to be oats from what I can see. Nice. So yeah, hopefully by the time we've gone over to the lime mine, got some more lime, and finished scanning and liming field number 12, he probably would have finished with the seeding. So we can then grab the seeder and get our soybeans planted. Reason I've chosen soybeans is the price looks to be really good, amongst one of the best prices for crops. So yeah, looking out for the money interests of our joint venture, whereas I think Nordic is maybe thinking oats for getting some animals, perhaps horses. You can use the oats to feed horses, and that will be a great little earner as well. Back at field number 12, let's turn the scanner back on and pick up where we left off. It is nice travelling around this map. So many sights, nice views, the bridges, the boats, the animations. Can be a little bit annoying when you've got to travel long distances on a map, but yeah, it's really nice on this map. Seeing all the scenery bits makes it nice. Cool, so we're going to get this completed, and then when we're done we are going to probably go help Nordic. He's going to need a top up of seed and fertiliser for field number 15, and then we are as well, so probably going to get some form of trailer and get some seed and fertiliser loaded onto it, just to keep us going. Yeah, I'm going to finish this up, and I'll see you when we're done. Right, we have finished scanning and liming field number 12. So there are just a couple of patches there at the end which I needed to go over manually. But yeah, we can see that we have scanned it, and we've got loamy sand and silty clay, pretty much cut straight down the middle. But then, yeah, for the pH we have given the correct amount of lime. As you can see, nitrogen's still in the red, and we will fertilise that as we seed. As I think we've got a direct seeder that will seed and fertilise as well. So next job is to just drop back to the farm, drop off this scanner and the limer. Nordic's making some good progress feeding there. So yep, we are gonna go have to get some seed and some fertiliser, as Nordic probably needs a top up, and we're going to need it as well for when we seed field number 12. So quick dash back to the farm, and then we'll be looking to get a trailer and some form of seed and fertiliser to transport. Oh, there he is, the man on the boat. Just heard him come into earshot. Okay, so we need to get some seed and fertiliser. Just been having a quick look around the farm. I don't think there are any sort of points where we can buy it, and we don't really have the trailer set up to be able to do collecting seed and fertiliser in that form. So we're going to look at getting a trailer. Cool, so this is the one, the Flegel TPW 100 square bales. So yeah, that is good for bales, and let's have a quick look at it. Nice, right size for us. I'm not going to select it or change any colours. Standard, we'll get it used to save a bit of money. Keep that as is. Auto load, no, we're going to keep it just to loading properly. And then attachers, yeah, we'll get a trailer hitch on the back just in case we need to do anything else. Extension, yeah, that might be quite handy. And colour decals platform, yeah, I'll keep it as is. Go ahead and buy that. Cool. And then we need to buy some seed and fertilizer. So let's just have a little look. We've got seed pallets, so that is 2,000 or 2,100 litres for 1,890. Let me buy 2 of these. Then for the fertilizer, we will get 2 of these. Now I'm not going to need a lot of fertilizer for soybeans, but nonetheless we will do that. So our stuff's going to be at the cargo ship. Yeah, it is. So let's go over there and collect it. I'll need to get a front loader when we're there as well. He's got gold in his boat. Quick, grab him. We're going to have to go on to some of the gold mining. There is a gold mine on the map, so I have to speak to Nordic about trying that in one of our episodes. Yep, here we are at the container ship. And here is our equipment. So let's purchase a front loader. We are going to need one for picking up the pallets and also for logging later. So I think we're going to have to go for the plus 150 horsepower one. So thinking we should get that used as well. Thinking all about the money here. Got to watch the pennies. And then let's have a look at what we've got for a we don't have a big bag lifter, which I probably would have used, but we can grab the pallet fork. That's going to do pallets. Might as well just get that new, and we can get these pallets loaded up onto our new trailer, which is a bale trailer, but is going to be multi-purpose, as not necessarily got enough money for anything specifically to just do pallets and big bags. Go, so that's loaded pretty dodgily. Let's just get it strapped up so it doesn't fall off, and then I'm going to need to buy something for logging, and this is it, the Biobelts LF180, which will be our log grabber. We'll get that used so we can save a few pennies on that one. Oh, so I will hitch that to the front loader. And we can attach the trailer. Make a move back to field number 12 and 15. I think Nordic ran out of seed, so he popped back to the farm to fill the seeder directly. There must be a silo there to buy seed and fertilizer from directly. But hopefully the bags and pallets will stop us from having to fill it up too many times. And the pallet fork has fallen off. I can't pick it up. Great. So we'll have to leave that there and come back for it another day. And I've gone the wrong way to exit off the ship. This is going really well. But leave that with me and I will see you back at the field. Cool, so back at the farm, and Nordic is here as well. Just come back to service up the front loader and also the trailer. So let's just tab to that, service that, and service that. And yeah, we might as well service the tractor while we're here as well. Cool, so all of those bits in. Let's get the trailer hitched back up and we can get that serviced. Didn't necessarily need servicing before we were going to use it for the job we got planned, but nonetheless, it's good. Good to get it serviced up. So I think I can make this corner. I can, there we go. These barrels littering the way, I'm going to have to tidy them up later. There we go. Cool. So, front loader, log grab and trailer all serviced up. So let's go back to field number 12 where we can start with the seeding. There we go, back at field number 12. We've got the trailer with us to fill up if we need to. Probably are going to need to for sure. And let's get lined up and select soybean. I don't think we're going to need any fertilizer, so not expecting that to go down. But yeah, we certainly will get through more than enough seed. So, I've not used this seeder before. I think we don't need to turn it on. Oh no, we do need to turn it on. And let's lower it and get seeding. There we go. As there's no PTO, this is just a pulled seeder, so it's basically driven by the wheels turning around, obviously pulled by a tractor to give it that motion. So yeah, no PTO driving any modern seeder or modern planter. It's just a pull along, which is pretty cool. Hence why I didn't know if you needed to turn it on or not. Oh, so one strip used 5% soybean. Oh, quite a bit there. And yeah, no fertiliser used. Should have remembered earlier when I was talking about filling up with fertiliser and seed that soybean is a crop that when you're using precision farming doesn't take any fertiliser, does not require any nitrogen to grow, which confused me massively when I first started using precision farming, and soybean was my first crop that I was using. I was thinking that I'd done something wrong or it wasn't working correctly, but no, soybean just doesn't take any fertiliser or nitrogen. Cool. So I'm going to crack on with seeding this, and I'll hopefully see you when we have a empty seeder that needs topping up. And here we are, finishing off the last white strip planting soybean. Has been quite a long job, but glad to get it done. And miraculously, we have done it with only one filling of seed. So we're down to 3% and just 30 seed left in the seeder, which, if you ask me, is pretty damn good. We used 7% of fertiliser, so barely anything. Didn't need to necessarily fill the seeder with fertiliser, but nonetheless we did, and yeah, it worked pretty well. As I say, a long job, but good to have that done And then soybean is a pretty low maintenance crop. We're not going to have to fertilise it. We've got weeds turned off, so yeah, not going to have to come and do that. I'm just seeing if I can attach the seeder to the back of the Flegel trailer, because we did allow the trailer hitch, but it doesn't seem to be allowing it. So yeah, we're going to have to leave the seeder there and come back for it another time. Cool, but we're going to head back to the farm and we will drop off the seed and fertiliser that we didn't really need in the end, but nonetheless good to have it in the farm. Oh dear, I have tipped over. I don't know what on. Yeah, it'd be good to have the seed and the fertiliser at the farm for us to use when we need. Cool, so we're going to dash back to the farm, drop off the trailer with the seed and the fertiliser, and then just bring the empty trailer with me to field number 4, and we can go have a look at what Nordic has been up to. I believe he's been clearing the field, so chopping down the trees that are in there, and you're probably going to have to go help him load up some of it. So I will see you there. So it looks as if Nordic has just bought a log trailer, so we're not going to need this. I can just park this here with the seed and fertiliser on it, and we can come to use it again when we need it. And yeah, it'll be used for bales or carting around anything else that we've got. So I think Nordic's going to come back here and service the trailer. And whilst he's doing that, go have a little look at what's been happening field number 4. Here he comes. Oh yes, with our truck. I guess we're leading the way over to field number 4. Gotta make sure I know where it is. It's up here, that's good. So he has been busy cutting down these trees. Looks like we're going to have to help him strip these and load them up. I'll keep the tractor here, he may want to start loading them. And yeah, I guess I'll get busy de-limbing. So we have de-limbed all of them except this little bit here, and we are now just manually sorting some of the ones that we can pick up by hand that aren't too heavy. So we can see in red the ones that are too heavy, so yeah, some of these ones that we find we can just pull out and roll them on down to the end of the pile. Okay, so looks like we are leaving it there for today. Managed to load 2 logs, and probably going to leave the rest to another day. I think we might need to see about getting something a little bit beefier to pick up the logs. Log picking is always a little bit tricky, very manual, so maybe a bigger log grab would suit us better. But yep, that's going to be it for today. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Obviously we've been busy scanning and liming field number 12. A few different trips back and forth to get the lime, and then we seeded field number 12 with soybean, and picked up a new trailer which we loaded with seed and fertilizer to just have some supplies for the future, which will be good. But I think Nordic knows where it is. There is a seed and fertilizer sort of dispensing area somewhere in this farm, which I'll need to ask him and work out for next time. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Please do check out Nordic's video in his channel, and yeah, hope to see you again next time. Big thanks for any views, likes. If you've got any tips, tricks, things you want us to try, then leave a comment, and yeah, a subscribe or share will be very, very welcomed. But yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Cheers then. Bye bye.